Hi friends, welcome to my channel, On the Mat with Kelsey. It's been a long time since I shared content on YouTube, so I'm really excited to share this class with you guys today. This is going to be an energetic and a joyful class. I'm calling it a full body reset. So we'll move somewhat quickly, and like I said, full body, so we'll do a lot of heart opening, finding that open-hearted cow shape with the back, and do almost an equal amount of the rounded back, cat shape, forward folding postures, a little bit of twists, and some lower body as well. You don't need any props for this class, and this class will move around the mat. So we'll start, with the front being up here, and then halfway through the class, the front will be on the other side. So set your camera up so you can see me in both directions. We'll start here on our shins, seated on our shins. You want to come into the back of your mat, sitting down on the shins, taking your hands to your thighs, and close your eyes. Take a big breath in through the nose, and a big exhale out through the mouth. And do that again, settling into the mat. And exhale out through the mouth. Let the shoulders fall away from the ears, sitting nice and tall. And seal the lips, beginning to breathe in through the nose. Deep breath, starting with the belly, expanding the chest. Pause. Exhale out through the nose. Chest falls, belly pulls into the spine. Take 3 or 4 rounds of breath just like that, eyes closed. With each exhale, imagine settling down into the floor, down into your sit bones. And with each inhale, growing taller through the spine, out through the crown of the head. Feeling the rhythm of the breath and how the core of the body expands like a balloon, belly, chest, and deflates slow and steady, chest, then belly. Blinking your eyes open, take your hands behind you, fingertips point towards your feet, thumbs point towards one another, and just inhale, reach your chest for the sky. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, full breath in and out. Pressing down into your hands, stretching your elbows straight. And on an inhale, come back upright. Just a small movement there. Exhale, fold over your thighs. Grab right under your heels with your hands and round your back like cat posture. Lightly touch the crown of your head to the mat. This is called rabbit pose. Breathe in. Feel your shoulders separate and breathe out. Let your hips come back down. Inhale upright with the torso. Reach your right fingers off the mat. Reach your left arms up and over. And with an exhale, find cactus with your left arm. Bend the left elbow. Twist your chest up to the sky. Re-extend left hand. And exhale up to center. Good. Inhale, reach the left arm down. Right arm up. Stretch. Exhale, cactus. Bend right elbow. Twist your heart up towards the sky. Re-extend right arm. And come back to center. Do that one more time through. So take hands behind you. Press down into the palms. Lift the heart. Inhale. And exhale here. Press down into the thumbs. Inhale, lift up. And fold over your thighs. Grab the backs of your heels and round the back. Separate the shoulders. Rabbit. Light touch of the head to the floor. Full breath in. Exhale, hips come down, body comes upright. Inhale, right hand down. This time, extend your left leg long, modified side plank. Reach the left arm over the ear. Exhale, keep your leg there, but find the cactus of bending the left elbow in towards your side body. Rotate heart up towards the sky. Inhale, re-extend left arm, come upright. So here your left toes, I'll turn to the side so you can see your left leg is straight out. Left toes are up to the sky. Reach the right arm so you're getting a side stretch in the opposite direction. Come up on an inhale. Take your left knee back to center and sink it down. Other side, left hand out. Right leg extends. Find that modified side plank. Sweep the right arm over the ear. Come up on an inhale. Right toes rotate to the sky. Left arm over the ear. Side body stretch through the left. Come up, inhale. Exhale, pull the right knee in. Now we find tabletop. Hands down under the shoulders. Drop the belly into cow pose on an inhale. Collarbone forward. Exhale, press the mat away. Cat pose. Find 3 rounds of breath. You can just move through cow and cat just like that. Or you can find a little more organic movement. Rocking the shapes forward and backward. Or even finding barrel rolls through your chest. Maybe you may find that your wrists need a little love. This is a good place to stretch them out. There's really no right or wrong. Just breathe deeply and steadily. And take one more cycle of breath. Inhale. And exhale. Coming into neutral tabletop, curl the toes. We find our first downward facing dog. Hover the knees. Push the hips back in space. Nice bend in the knees to start. Drop the head, look at the ankles. Begin to pedal out the feet, waking up the backs of the legs. You can bend one knee and then the other. You may find you want to give the head a gentle shake. No. And yes. Finding stillness in your down dog, you can keep a nice bend in the knees. So you have one beautiful line pushing from the backs of your wrists through your shoulders and up out your sit bones. Come high into the balls of your feet and walk your feet forward into an easy forward fold. Again, knees can be nice and bent. Hang the torso over your thighs. Inhale. And exhale here. With your next inhale, find a halfway lift. Your hands run up your shin bones. Reaching the crown of the head forward, long spine. Exhale, fold down. Reverse swan dive, reach your arms wide. Use your core to stand all the way up. Sweep your hands overhead. And exhale, pull your hands to your heart. Close your eyes. Find your stillness here. So this class is called Reset, Yoga Reset. Well, what are you trying to reset in your life or your day? Calling that to mind now. It might be letting go of something, of a worry or of a stressor. Or it could be resetting by cultivating something new, some quality of mind for your day. Seal this intention in with a breath in. And release the breath out. Releasing your hands by your side, step up to the top of your mat. Big toes touch. We're finding chair pose. So sink your hips down. We're going to touch the hands lightly to the mat and then circle the arms back and the arms overhead. Chair pose. Hit the weight back. Make sure you look down and can see your toes. Breathe in and breathe out. Exhale, press into the heels to stand. Hands come all the way down by your side. Inhale, sweep your arms up, right knee to the sky, flex the right foot. We find figure 4, fold the right shin bone over the left knee. Hands stay in prayer and sit the hips back. So it's just like that same chair shape. Sit the hips back behind you. You'll feel your right hip opening up. Good, inhale. Again, arms to the sky, right knee to the sky. We rotate through warrior 3, hands to prayer once again. Kick the right heel back. Find a full breath here. One long line out through the crown of the head, through the right heel, breath in. And with an exhale, with control, your right toes find the mat. Reach your arms up to the sky. High crescent, your knee is lifted. And then exhale, cactus in both arms. Eyes, chest, reach up to the ceiling. And then exhale, find that cat shape. Round your back, reach your arms forward to the front of the room. And then exhale, pyramid pose. So your hands come down to frame the left foot. You're folding over your left leg. You can bend in the right knee. You're pulling your left hip back in space. Inhale, bend in the left knee, right hand down, left arm up, twist. Look up at the sky. Left hand circles back, and we will find your pyramid pose once again. Pull the left hip back in space. Breathe in for an extra breath in the fold. And exhale. Ground into both hands. Rebend the right knee, and then squeeze the foot into the body. And extend the left leg up and back, three-legged down dog. Lift the leg higher, bend the knee, and find a nice circle in each direction, massaging out the hip joint. Here we find wild thing, taking your left foot behind you, left toes find the floor, and then press into both feet, lift the hips higher, reach the left arm up and overhead. Breathe in. And exhale, breathe out, hips find the floor, sitting down. Taking the sole of your left foot into the inner thigh of your right foot, reach your arms up, sit super tall, and twist your torso square over the right leg, fold with the exhale. Stay in your fold for a full cycle of breath. Imagine melting into your fold with the exhale. Inhale, come upright. Bring the right leg with you. We're taking our right leg, right foot, right shin, crossing it over the left quad. Here we are getting ready for a twist. We want both of our sit bones on the mat. If by putting your right foot over, it means your hip hikes up a lot. It doesn't matter if your right foot touches the ground. It could be more of a fold here, but we want both of our butt cheeks making contact with the ground. Take your right hand, place it right behind the small of your back on the floor. Take your left arm, reach it up, and then twist to look over your right shoulder, twisting through the torso. Take your left hand down to your knee, wherever you are. Breathe in, grow tall. Exhale, deepen the twist, looking over the right shoulder. Inhale, unwind. Extend the right leg back long. We reverse back out of it the way we came. Right hand down. Push into the knife edge of the right foot. Push into your wild thing. Right knee to the sky, and then carry the left knee to the sky, left foot to the top of the mat with control. Very nice. Both hands frame the left foot. Walk the hands to center. Straddle forward fold. Exhale. Take a breath here. Feel the backs of the legs as you shift weight into the balls of your feet. Walk your hands over to frame the right foot. Bend in the right knee. Drop the left knee to the mat. Take the left hands a little wider. Here's a chance for a quad stretch. Squeezing the left heel into the glute. Reaching the right arm up. Twist and then reach the hand back. Maybe the hand and foot connect. If not, you're just reaching them towards one another. It doesn't matter. Open your heart towards the right side of the room and slightly up. Breath in. And breath out. Release the foot with control. Take both hands on the inside of the right knee. Curl the left toe. Lift to the left knee. And then you step up. Yogi squat. Both feet are wide. Toes out. Heels in. Knees out. Drop the hips. Rock side to side. This is opening up through your inner thighs. Now take your hands down. Make your feet parallel to the edges of the mat, long edges of the mat, and fold, wide forward fold. Big exhale out through the mouth. And heel toe your feet underneath you. And inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up to stand, arms overhead. And exhale, pull the hands down to heart center. Close your eyes. Find that intention once again. Breathe it in. And breathe it out to reset. Blink the eyes open. Big toes touch. Sink your hips down into chair. Sweep the hands to touch the floor. And then sweep them down. back, and then up again, chair pose. Feel the integrity of this pose, strong in our legs, shin bones moving back in space. Exhale, push into the heels to stand, straighten the legs. Hands sweep down, and then on the inhale, raise them up to the sky. This time the left knee comes up to the sky. Exhale, figure four. Fold that left shin over the right quad. Sit the hips back. Heart reaches forward. Figure four. Feel the left hip opening as you breathe in. And exhale, sink a little deeper. On your inhale, everything reaches up. Arms and left knee. And then hands to heart. Find your warrior three. Once you find it, stay there. Breathe. Grow in opposite directions through your head and out the left heel. And with your exhale, left toes find the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, big movement. Find cactus, open your heart towards the sky. Breathe in. Feel good in your body. And exhale, round the back, just like cat. Reach the arms forward. Find that rounded shape, and then let the hands find the floor. Pull the hips back. Pyramid stretch over the right leg. Bow down. Inhale, bend through the right knee. Left hand down, right hand swims forward and up, twist. And then exhale, right hand sweeps back as your right hip pulls back, pyramid for the second time. Breathe in and breathe out. Bend right knee, look forward, finding that plank pose, pressing into your hands. Right heel squeezes into the body, and then right heel extends up and back, three-legged down dog. Breathe in. Exhale, bend the right knee, open the hip. Find your circle, each direction. Squeezing the right heel towards the glute. We find wild thing on the other side, slowly with control. Right toes find the floor. Once your toes find the floor, push into both feet, lift the hips higher, reach the arm overhead. This is wild thing. You're opening your heart, strong legs. And with your next exhale, slowly lower your booty all the way to the floor. Sole of the right foot into the inner thigh of the left foot. Arms reach up, square your torso over the left leg, grow tall. And with an exhale, fold forward. Take a slow, steady cycle of breath here. Good. Inhale, upright. Taking the left leg into the chest, bending the left knee, and then crossing that left leg over the right. Again, check in with your body. Both sit bones, both butt cheeks find the mat here, sitting up nice and tall. Taking your left hand on the mat or on the floor behind the small of your back to grow even taller. Right arm reaches to the sky. Exhale, twist to the left. Maybe pull your elbow down and hook it, or just grab your knee, your left knee with your right hand. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, deepen your twist, look to the left. Bringing out through the core. Inhale, unwind, back to center. Extend that left leg long. Reverse the posture, reach the left hand back behind you. Press into your wild thing, knife edge of the left foot, press into the ball of the right foot, right arm overhead. Find that side plank just for a moment as the right knee reaches to the sky, and with control, step the right foot to the top of the mat. Right hand comes to the top of the mat, and we walk into our straddle forward fold. So turning both toes to the front, or long edge of the mat, toes slightly in, heels slightly out, and fold forward. Here, if you'd like, take a halfway lift. If you want more sensation, you're warmed up, you can interlace your hands and find a fist. And then chest expansion, fold forward in your straddle forward fold. Not necessary, just an option wherever you are. Take a full cycle of breath. And out. If you have the bind, take the Fist back to the small of your back, bend your elbows, then release your fingers. Everyone walks up to the original top of the mat, framing the left foot. We're going to bend the left knee, drop the right knee to the mat, and find that quad stretch on the other side. Take your right hand wide and find your twist. Left arm reaches up and then back, maybe connect it with the right foot. Roll the shoulder open and breathe into your quad, open your heart. Release the grip of the foot. Left hand comes back to the top of the mat. Curl the right toes, lift the right knee, and spring the right foot up. Yogi squat, toes are out, heels are in. Drop the booty, open the knees. Breath in and out. Take one last forward fold for good measure. Parallel feet. Drop your head. Breathe in and take a sigh out through the mouth. Heel toe your feet in a little closer. We're going to drop all the way down so our sit bones find the mat. Pull your knees into your chest and find that little balance on your sit bones. Round your back like cat, and we exhale, rock back, massage the spine, and rock up. Doing that one more time. Exhale back. Inhale up. Now here, watch for a minute because we're going to go into plow pose, which is a posture you never want to move your head or neck. So watching first, we're going to rock into it. Rocking back, your gaze is straight up at the sky, your arms are extended, and your feet go over your head. You can kind of wiggle your shoulders if needed to get your hips a little higher. But notice your head does not move. You don't want to turn to look at the camera in this posture. So with your exhale, you can give it a try and rock back. If it's not for you, you can stay here and legs up the wall posture, so you can roll down to your back and have your feet up towards the sky. If you're in plow pose, just continue to breathe deeply through the belly, then the chest, pause, back out the chest and the belly. And you'll notice the constriction here. And after your second cycle of breath, with control, one vertebrae at a time, using your core. Roll your upper back, middle back, lower back down onto the mat, imprinting each vertebrae, landing with your heels over your hips. You can bend your knees a lot if you need. You want your low back relaxed here. Let your palms rotate up towards the sky and take a big clearing breath out. And as you're ready, touch your feet together, pull your knees wide and find happy baby, grabbing the outside edges of the feet. And if you would like a little rock, take a little rock. Massage the low back, the back of your head, the low back, the sacrum, all super relaxed on the floor. Keep the grip of your right hand. Extend the left leg long in front of you on the floor. You are in a half happy baby here. Now pull the right knee in towards the chest. Reach the right arm straight out, and we find an easy twist. Your gaze goes over to the right as your right knee goes to the left. Close your eyes in your twist if you'd like. Releasing all the effort of the class. And coming back to center. With the knee, extend the right leg long. Pull left knee in. Take it wide and half happy baby for one breath. And then using the right hand, pull that left knee across the body, twist the other direction. Extend your left arm to the left. Your head turns to look left. Feel that stretch in through the middle of your back here. And coming back to center with your left knee. And extend your left leg long. Know that if you need any other posture in your class today, you're welcome to take it now. If you're ready for Shavasana, release your shoulders, let your feet fall open. Extending your arms long, palms up. Take one last conscious, controlled breath in through the nose. Filling up the lungs, really big breath. Hold the breath at the top. Sip in one additional breath. Hold. And then exhale all the air, all the effort. And release out that intention that you had set. Just sink down into the mat, down into the floor, letting go of control of the breath and the body, and sinking into your Shavasana. Slowly bringing your awareness back into your body by moving your hands and your feet. Moving slowly, extend your arms over your head. Pull your feet in to hip distance. And find a full body stretch as you inhale. Reach your hands and heels opposite directions. And then exhale, release that effort. With your next inhale, rolling onto your side. Resting your head on your biceps. And with your next breath, pressing yourself up, finding an easy cross-legged position on your mat. Sitting tall on your sit bones, rolling the shoulders up and then down the back, feeling all the space you've created in your shoulders, in your spine, in your low back. Take your hands out, palms up. Take one last breath as a class as we reach up, inhale. Touch the palms, pull them down through heart center, exhale. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you feel reset and rejuvenated after this class and are ready for the day ahead. Namaste.